What's up everybody, it's Eagle Firefly Gaming, welcome back to this next video. Alrighty, so you will have come in from the about the Triglavians, just a quick brief overview. We're going to go into that a bit more detail sometime in the future, once we get to know a little bit more. I'm quite new to this, so they are different to what you run in the Abyss, so we're sort of getting there with this. Okay, so this will run the sites solo. Well, I say sites, the ratting if you like, or crabbing, or whatever you call it, in high sec. So the idea is that we go into EDI public, we look at what systems have the Triglavian invasion in, so they come in through a wormhole, and what people like to do is they like to loot on other people's spoils, but we're not going to do that. We're going to take the focus off those guys, and we're going to kill the Triglavians. So this fit outdoes a praxis. So some people have said, why not use Marauder, why not use Rat Snake, yada yada yada. Let's go and put 3 billion on the line and have a great day. No, thank you. So we run the Tengu, 700 million. One night made 259 million in total, roughly, give or take. Less probably, I would say, repairs, things like that. It's probably just under 250 million. So I've made almost half this Tengu back already in one night. So it's good-isk. Once you get the speed up and the routine going and you know what to expect, I think there's great potential for this. Not many people run this because obviously it doesn't appear good on the surface, but it's a nice challenge and it's something a bit different. Okay, so a bit blingy, we like the blingy fits here. So we've got the B-type shield boost amplifier, which gives us basically 41.25% shield boost amplifier. Then we've got Caldari Navy shield booster. We could bling this out even more and go for a Pith, but I'm going to keep the Caldari Navy because it's a bit cheaper. Then we've got two multi-specs. I did have a web. It's not let me down yet. As long as I keep the kiting going with the Caldari Navy explosive Nova, we're good here. So fingers crossed, we're all okay with that so far. Just an M and Afterburner. There's no point using. You could use a micro warp drive, but you're not. If you turn the I'll show you here. If you turn the Afterburner off, basically once you're established in a kite, so you'll hit a point when you're about 150 kilometers from Lay Shack. Now they can't damage you over 70 optimal damage. They're just going to miss all the time, and that's where the optimal damage comes in from the Lay Shacks. So if you can kite the Lay Shacks, you're winning. You can clear everything else off, no problem at all. Providing there is a caveat here. If there is more than 2 renewing spawn, which is important to watch the previous videos to what I'm talking about. So if there's more than 2 renewing on the field, Lay Shacks, you're not going to out DPS them. It's not going to happen. You need about 800 DPS to do 2 or 3 renewings. If there's 1 renewing Lay Shack on the field, you're going to do it. More than that, just go and find another spawn. You're wasting your ammo and time. So there is caveats with it. You've got to weigh up the situation, which is going to drop you ISP per hour, but not really bothered, to be honest, at the minute. It's just testing, so we're good. Yeah, so if you turn the Afterburner off, you can kite the Lay Shacks, or at least you can get them at 150 and then pull them into 100, and then when you get to 100, relight your Afterburner and get burning again, because you're always going to be aligning out. So you can get cap stable rep, and you're going to be doing about 490 HP a second, which is about 500 EHP a second. I need to plug it into PYFA, I'm not sure, so I might do that. Then we've got, that's just a Thucker Cat battery with a bad roll, but I had it in stock, so I just used it. Caldari Navy Ballistic, normal Ballistic, and then a Capacitor Flux Coil, which makes us cap stable. After that, you're looking at EM Shield Reinforcer to plug the hole. We need the power grid and the Solidifier to give us the boost in the shields. So simulate this down. So we're getting about, if you look at the previous video, the damage that comes in is EM and kinetic. Now we've plugged the EM hole at 58 with the twin the twin hardeners and the Tech 2 reinforcer. So we're at 58 to 60 EM resistance and about 75. In an ideal world, you will want these above 85, 90, but if you're moving all the time and you don't get webbed, you're okay. You're going to survive. Providing you don't go into too big of a spawn. So you've got to take a judgment call on it. I can't give you much advice on that judgment call at the minute because it's more of like a quick scan and a bit of a gut at the minute. I need to run a proper guide on it and I don't know enough to do a guide. So I'm just being honest with you there. This is still testing at this point. A lot of people can do these in a fleet of 3 or 4 people and absolutely blitz this with no problem. It's dead easy. But we're solo, so it makes it a little bit different. Yes, that's pretty much it. So I'm not going to commentate through the next section. So what it is basically a collection of my runnings. It's not all of them, it's just some highlights. So you can see how we run it. I'm going to do a guide on how to find the spawns really quickly using D-scan. I did a video on the combat probes, don't need it. You can do it all with D-scan. So yeah, so that's it. So sit back, enjoy the music, enjoy the video, and I'll see you soon. Please hit that like, give me a comment, subscribe, whatever. Remember to hit the bell, and you'll get notified of our next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.